The Shrinking Spy, Thomas diye biri yazmış. The key to the situation was a blue bottle, and its liquid betrayed the very man who breathed it. Startling sonnet, sonnet değil ama başka hiçbir alternatif gelmedi aklıma. Service Story by Andrew McWhiney. You are a reporter, isn't it true? How the devil did you get in here? Professor Barzak raised his thin, dark, sinister face from his workbench and glared with angry surprise at the intruder. Randy Hayes smiled easily, but his sharp grey eyes took in every detail of the laboratory, the litter of scientific apparatus, the forest of glass tubing and retorts filled with bubbling colored fluids. Then his gaze rested briefly on a bottle containing a deep blue liquid, methamphetamine, etti Profesör Zalbo. Şurayı bir daha okuyayım. Belki böyle okumam gerekiyordur. The key to the situation was a blue bottle and its liquid betrayed the very man who breathed it. Değil herhalde. Yes, I'm a reporter. It's part of my job to get into places where I am not wanted. Cause the little nook you have here. The professor jumped to his feet and motioned to someone behind Randy. He shouted, "Take him below, Rudolph." He made a Rudolph Carnap. He made a gesture as of snapping a stout stick. Randy whirled and confronted a huge, powerfully muscled man with a blank, impassive face. The professor chuckled. "He is deep and dumb, but very strong. You will regret coming here." "I don't think so," Randy replied calmly. "I am delighted to get a look at this place I've been hearing so much about." "You're bluffing," sneered the professor. "No one knows my business." Sneered the professor, P'si büyük yazılmış. İlginç. 39, 50, okay. Randy moved with his back against the wall. At the same time, the giant moved to block the door. Randy pulled a black automatic from his pocket. "Don't fool yourself, Professor," he said. "I know all about your experiments, about the potion you discovered which will make a man shrink so small he can scoot under a door like a bug." He waved the gun at the bottle of blue fluid, and the professor started and cursed. Randy went on quickly. "After that, it was easy to guess why you located so near the naval aircraft factory." He pointed out the window and across the river, where sprawled a vast plant with smoking chimneys, and a flying field with silver aircraft coming and going. "We know you're no scientist," her professor Almanmış, "but a spy working for your native land." Alman, Nazi. He continued crisply, "You were going to feed this potion to Rudolph here, or perhaps you yourself will take it. Then you will creep into that factory, have a look at the closely guarded secrets of the Naval Air Service, and after memorizing plans and details, scuttle out again. A second potion would restore you to normal size that would be the straw-colored stuff over there." The professor's quick glance admitted it. "It was foolproof, wasn't it, Herr Professor?" "It is still foolproof," snarled the professor. He made a quick gesture. "Rudolph!" Rudolph stepped forward, but paced right past Randy and grimly approached his master. The latter's eyes grew wide with horror. "Traitor!" he screamed. "So it was you who betrayed me!" The giant laid powerful hands on him and shoved him into his chair. "Relax, Herr Doctor," he said. Doktor bizdeki gibi K ile yazılmış. "Easily. You're up against the U.S. Department of Justice now." He flashed a badge, and Randy came over and showed a similar one. "I didn't lie to you, Professor," said Randy. "I report to the Federal Bureau of Investigation." He turned to the giant. "Nice work, Jack. It's in that blue bottle there." If you destroy it, the secret dies with me, warned the professor. I'm the only living man who knows the formula. Your country will never have the use of it. The US doesn't want it, Jack's savage allies Rudolph the Giant assured him. We prefer to do our spying in a nice, clean, healthy way. He looked at the bottle. Ooh, this place gives me the creeps. Randy, I hate to think of soiling a perfectly good prison with this fellow here. Just what I was thinking. This bird isn't even human. Randy picked up the bottle. The professor struggled frantically, but while Jack held him rooted to the chair, Randy relentlessly forced the man's mouth open and poured a huge draught of the blue potion down his throat. Under their fascinated eyes, the professor began to shrink. In several seconds he was the size of a cat and continued to diminish so rapidly that Jack was forced to release his grip. Now no bigger than a common beetle, the professor scuttled to the edge of the chair, dropped to the floor and made for the ward. For the door. Ward'u nerede okudum ben ya? Jack darted forward. Burayı okudum. And raised his foot. Let him go, cried Randy, and Jack turned back. Randy poured the blue liquid down the sink, and the straw-colored potion followed. He's powerless forever now, said Randy. Jack nodded, then shivered. Come on, let's get out of here. Ve bu hikayeyi bitiren ayrıntı ne oluyor? Tek bu iksiri yapabilecek kişi bu profesör diyoruz. İksir bu profesörün üstüne kullanılıyor, sonra da tamamıyla yok ediliyor falan. Adam küçülmüş bir şekilde kalıyor yani öyle. Şimdi bu iksiri yapan bu insan aynı maddelerden çok çok çok ufak bir şekilde alıp tekrar getiremez mi falan. Bu hikaye bence bundan dolayı kusurlu. Çünkü gerçi onlara ulaşması falan nasıl olacak? O ayrı bir konu ama yani çok uzun süreler çalışma sonucu böyle yıllar belki. Bir şekilde bütün malzemeleri toplayıp bir araya getirip yine bir şeyler yapabilir falan. Hani o garanti yok yani. İşte tamamıyla küçük kaldı artık hiçbir şey olma ihtimali yok falan gibisinde. Öyle. Elektrodayız. Hadi görüşürüz.